What is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back in NHL 25 with our Testing the Drafts franchise, and it is time for, you guessed it, another draft. So after our absolutely devastating loss in the Stanley Cup Finals to the Vancouver Canucks, if you missed that episode, go back and check it out, at least the end of it, because it was a tragedy. We are ready for another draft. We have the 32nd overall pick, and we have, thankfully, the draft gods on our side because there is a steal and a half at the end of the first round, so we should be able to snag him up. Let's get into the draft and see if we're able to come away with some studs. All right, and the lucky holder of the first overall pick is the Pittsburgh Penguins. Funny enough, the Penguins actually had the 9th overall pick, and Anaheim had the 8th, so they big time lucked out in the lottery. Hopefully it can help Pittsburgh get back to the playoffs because they've been in quite the drought. So first overall pick, menus are slow as shit. Thank you very much, EA, for that update. Ricard Hellenius does have an X-Factor ability, or Superstar abilities as well, Wheels and Relentless. So those are great abilities to have there. Hopefully he can turn Pittsburgh around. Cedric Fair here goes to the Anaheim Ducks. Nice little power forward with some good stats. We love to see that. The Washington Capitals, Lee Severson, 5'9", put up some good numbers. What is he? He's a sniper who's got big rig. We love to see that. 5'9", 175, superstar ability, big rig. We'll see how much that helps you out, buddy, but I don't know how that's going to work out for you there. Ville Tollefson goes there to the Blues, defensive defenseman. We kind of need some of those, but unfortunately, our pick will not be one of those. Zachary Karkner, 5'10", right D, two-way defender, all-around good stats, and he has a great defensive stick. We love to see that. The San Jose Sharks take William Dodge. Great name for the San Jose Sharks to have in their organization. He looks like a pretty solid player for only being a 74 overall. Let's go through the rest of this top 10 here, and then we'll get back to our pick. Len Yablonski, I think 6'4", 202, good size, two-way forward, adds to the Columbus Blue Jackets. There, the Calgary Flames. Ooh, Connor Lavin. Lavin a lot on the table there with the Calgary Flames. Let's hope Ottawa or Utah here doesn't take a stud of a player. Looks like they do not. Little 67 overall sniper, and it is in the dumpster. Let's get back to our pick. We'll take a look at some of these other ones. Oh my God, a 60 overall top 6 in the first round. Is this the worst draft ever? I take a couple days off from uploading videos, and I come back to this garbage. Brett Madonna goes to the Stars, very fitting there, 71 overall. Grinder, low elite, so we love to see that. I think there was one more, unless he did not get taken. That is interesting if he's going to be at our pick there. 61 overalls at 13 and 12. Oh my goodness, our pick is going to look like the steal of steals this year. Holy shit. So let's see. Looks like, yeah, I don't see the guy that I was also looking at that looked like he could be a low elite, but we do have Keith Jackman here. He be jacking them, man. 32 goals, 54 assists, 50 penalty minutes as well. I like to see that. He's a playmaker. Look at those skill assessments. Ooh, I love picking at the back half of the draft. NHL ready, so he should come out. I'm going to say 78 overall. The draft god, baby. Let's go. Keith Jackman, 78 overall, medium top 6 forward, playmaker. He could be a guy. Maybe we won't have to re-sign St. Louis now because we have Keith Jackman who can fill into that role. We'll see how frustrated I get when I get to the contract stage or the re-sign phase and see who we want to get and who we want to get rid of. So let's see who Vancouver got at the pick there. Oh my God, 60 overall. They can't get a 60 overall? Chance Wilson. He's also got a good name too, 70 overall playmaker. He's no Keith Jackman, but he's not bad. He's not a bad pick there. Let's go back to our pick here at 48, 63. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that guy. This guy here had all A's in his skill assessment. Surprised to see he's only at 69. Nice. Anybody else? Low elite there, but only 62 overall, 72 overall. Caden Durpose. I think he was another guy I had my eye on. I think his ETA was 2 years, though, so I knew he was going to be a high overall, but I did not have faith that he was going to be better than our boy Jackman. So we have Cameron Kidd here, lefty, 6'4", possibly a defensive defenseman. I did see I need some of those, and I do have him pinned because he's a possible low elite, so that would not be a bad pick there. Andreas Greiss, we already have enough snipers in the organization, and they're going to be here for a long time. We have, he's not a goalie either, Jay Goalie. We love to see that. We do have, ooh, wait, goaltender here, Robert Hedin. Medium elite, but do we need goaltenders? I guess. I mean, it's a medium elite too, and it's right around where our pick is. It says that we're going to have a pick in that spot. There's a lot of other medium elites though, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm probably going to take the goalie, to be honest with you. Any of these guys, 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, anybody have like a 2 years, 1 years, anybody look insane? They do not, so we're going to go ahead and take Robert Hedin for the potential there, the medium elite, and then see what comes out of that. 48 overall, a little disappointing, but it is what it is there, so let's go ahead. Actually, I didn't take a look back at all the picks, did I? Did I go back through all of them? Yeah, I think I did, because we saw the couple low elites that were there. We have 65 here as well. Let's see if those guys that we passed on, ooh, Cope, and he's 60 overall, 19 years of age. Steve Cope, I would not want to have him as my goaltender. I'm getting bad vibes just from that name. Lampman McMillan, ooh, okay, but I was not looking at him, so that's not the biggest miss. Where's that guy that I was having a peek at? Oh, come on, Cameron Kidd, 17 years of age, 66 overall, low elite. So at least we got an elite player, but he is a 48 overall goalie, so I doubt that we'll see him get to the NHL stage, but you never know, and it never hurts to have that trade value there. And like I said, we do have options. We're going to take one of these guys here. Let's see who looks the most attractive. 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 4 years, 3 years confirmed. So we have another Cope, Ali Cope. Like I said, though, I need defensemen in the system right now. So Stefan Ouellet. I like the name. We do have this guy, Cheveldayoff. Let's see. He has a Jemmy, too. And then we have, who is this? Come on, menus. Anytime now? Nope. They doesn't want to go over to it. Come on. There we go. Ola Svensson. Nothing to report. Let's go with Cheveldayoff. I like the name. Let's see what we got here. 64. Low top 6, not bad. Not bad. Not the best pick. I'm going to be pretty disappointed because I know one of those guys is going to come out to be a elite, but hopefully Vancouver doesn't take them here. Let's see. God damn it. I swear to God, Vancouver. They are the bane of my existence right now, but I will say, guys, good news. Nieuwendyk goes there right after him. Fitting. Nathan McKinnon and Mikko Rantanen finally retired. So we are free of the Colorado dynasty, unless Cale Makar is able to prop them up all on his own. It does not look like we have a pick here. So let's go ahead and sim to the next round. Might have missed a pick because, like I said, I do like to juggle my picks around quite a bit. Okay, so it looks like Svensson was a low top 4, so we didn't miss out too bad. Nobody after us in that immediate vicinity was a elite player, so we didn't come out looking like the biggest fools with our pants down or anything like that. So let's see, anybody medium elites, any high overalls? Come on, I want to see something crazy, man. Couture goes. There's another goalie, Artem Smirnov, higher overall than our guy. What age is he? 18. I think our guy was 18 as well. So it's not like we came away looking like bandits with that pick. So let's go to 108 here, see who got moved around. We have a high starter goalie, so at least we're seeing some goalies come out. Edgar Cohen here to the Vegas Golden Knights, 57 overall, but 20 years of age. So we'll see. He's a medium elite though, so that could make a big difference. But let's see, boys. We need to get a big hit. I feel like I've been sleeping on these drafts a little bit. Parker Messier. My last couple have not been the greatest. Who do we have here? Esteban Granado, 6'2" right wing. I like the size. Stefan Theroux. I mean, we are in Quebec. I think the fans would kind of kill me if I didn't start taking these guys, especially because we aren't winning Stanley Cups right now. I don't want to get kicked out the door. We have Ted Woolley here, but it looks like he'll be within our next couple of picks. And then I think we had some more elite guys. They must have already gotten taken. Who is this guy? Connor Barney. Anybody else? Calvin Trottier. Trotter. He doesn't have the special little stuff on the back of his name. So let's see. Where was our boy at? Who we going with? Where's our boy? Where's Stefan? Stefan Terreux. Let's go ahead and grab him. 58 overall, low top 9. I'm pandering too much now. Playmaker, left wing, after I just got done saying that we have too many left wings and forwards in the organization. We still have not drafted a defenseman. We get offered a trade here from Vegas. Ryan Suzuki, who's probably got to be like a 72 overall at this point in his career. Yeah, no thank you. Sorry, sorry for that. I don't want to deal with Vegas right now. You know, they're on the no trade list for reasons I cannot explain. 59 overalls there. Anybody else crazy? Come on. No, and we didn't miss out on anything. Goodness gracious, this is set to high, and we're still getting crap drafts like this. I thought all these drafts would just be bleeding with elite talent. However, that has not been the case. Let's take a peek at these couple guys here. Let me actually sort, because I swore I saw more elite guys. There he is, 147. I mean, we might, oh, he's a goaltender too. Need more goalies. We do have a low elite here, but he's 225. 135 is the Christopher Garnett. He is a defenseman too. 4 years away. Good leader. We do love that. We have gotten a good. Oh, that's Christopher Garnett. The menus, guys. Quick little rant. The menus in this game since one of the last updates. Terrible. Everything lags. It's terrible. It's miserable to skip through. I'm looking at one guy. I think I'm looking at him. I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at another guy. It pisses me off. All right, rant over. Angelo Hernandez, also a defenseman here. The only thing that kind of scares me away with these two defensemen is that they are both 20 years of age, but Christopher Garnett is huge, so I will go ahead and take him. We'll hope for the best. 59 overall, medium, top 6. So he needs to grow at least 10 overall in the next 2 years to at least make the AHL, which we'll see. Let's see who Vancouver, the Stanley Cup champions, take with their pick there. Has not been the best draft for us by any means right now, but thankfully it hasn't really been for Vancouver either. So I'm not too upset about that. 164. Let's go back to this. Pittsburgh. Dower Nielsen. Let's actually take a look at this and see who the hell this guy is. So they want our pick. They're going to give us a 6th round pick next year, which I mean, I'd rather just have another pick rather than this fucking 30-year-old 78 overall nerd. Pittsburgh, you're on the no trade list now too. Get out of here. I don't know if Dubas is still the GM, but good God, what a trade offer for them. That is something I love doing too. If I get insulted by the trades, like sometimes you'll get the computer. There was our boy there, 47 overall. Glad I didn't take him. We don't need another low 40s goaltender. We got Piper here. When you start getting offered trade after trade, like sometimes you'll get a trade every like 4 or 5 days from the same team where it's like the same trade. No trade list. I'm done. I'm not doing business with you. You're pissing me off, just like back in the old day when you had phones and offered the same trades, and then it would wreck your GM rep with people. That's kind of how I still treat it. So Pittsburgh Penguins, you're on the no trade list for at least 2 or 3 years. So don't expect anything but fleeces coming your way. We got 4 years, 5 years. I want to see some low NHL ETAs. I want to grab a nice 70 overall guy. I don't care if he's an AHL top 6. We will work with him, and we do not have one. Let's see. We're at 164. I think that guy I was looking at was 225. Another goaltender there. I need defenseman. Victor Korolev. Damn it. What if we go... Can we sort? Let me just go to the defenseman. Just let me see who the best defenseman available is. So we do have one low elite enforcer, Matej Kalinka. Nothing crazy there. 5 years, 4 years, 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, nothing crazy. And we're starting to get pretty low down the list. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, Strumbalumbalopoulos. Just saw. Okay, wait. We got 3 years. Adam Dundas, 6'5", 214, 20 years of age. Another 20-year-old defenseman, though. 225. We might as well just go with our low elite guy at that point, which I think, you know what, I just might do it. Let's just grab him now, get it out of the way. I don't want to risk missing out on a low elite defenseman. 51 overall. He is 18 years of age. Okay, so it's not like it's 20-year-old at 51 overall. That would be a travesty. Let's go back and through and see Vancouver. Nothing. Let's go. Cursed. Hopefully, they are cursed for the rest of this franchise mode. Never to make the playoffs again. If I see them in the playoffs in the Stanley Cup Finals again, I will cry. I might just play every single game, honestly, on rookie and just beat the shit out of them. So we'll see if that is to happen. Also, if you made it this far into the video, guys, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the video. Sorry for being away for a little while. I've been watching a lot of One Piece, so that's what's taking up my time. Wish it was something more exciting, but that is that's what it's been. Brody Bradley, I love the name, 6'2", 200 pounds. I want to see who this guy is. Come on, game. Dave Wild. Okay. Oh, Marcel Gock. Marcus Gock. I love the anticipation. Or the anticipation. Let's see. Any more else? We do have Duke Smiles. No. Pidge? Terrell Aginla. Ooh, okay, so another Aginla joins the group. Just gonna do it for the memes. Terrell Aginla, he's popping him out like crazy, so let's see. Oh my goodness, and he actually comes out to be a low elite 49 overall. So add him to the list of Suns in the league. He will be there shortly. Only 17 years of age too, so I think that is a hell of a pick there. Let's see, do we have one more in this round? We do not. So let's go ahead and sim to the next round, and with pick 213, we will see if we can match that low elite Mr. Terrell Aginla. We'd love to see that. Anybody else here taking elites? Nope, looks like we own the best pick of the 6th round in terms of potential. Haven't really been paying too much attention to the overalls. Ooh, who's this? Standard? Sean Standard. He is the standard. He sets the standard. So let's go ahead and go back to our pick at 213. Looks like we moved up in the draft a little bit. Do we have 2 7s? Yes, we do. Very nice. So let's go ahead and make this pick, and then we'll take a look at who was taken before us. I think that guy was a 66 overall right there. Not too shabby. I kind of want another defenseman, but it just depends really on who looks good. Duke Smiles. Now, I do like that he's only 17 years of age, so we would have a lot of control with him, and if he does come out to a low overall, it's not like he can't grow over time. I'd be more willing to give those players a shot as opposed to, like this guy, Mikhail Frolov, who's 20 years of age. He has very limited window to get himself into the NHL. Mark Menard, also out of the QMJHL. 5 years, quick pick, 17 years of age as well. Didn't put up crazy numbers, but let's pin him, and we'll come back to that. We do have a defenseman here, Gordy Prosser, also 17 years of age, but has no stats to speak of. And then we have no information on a lot of these guys. Goodness gracious. Christopher Tavares, 18 years of age, put up 11 goals. I doubt he has 2 superstar abilities, but let's see. Let's sort by our pinned and just see who we got here that looks the best. So we have Menard. Let me just see who put up the best numbers. Ooh, Lee Clymer. One of those 3. 17. Smiles put up 3. What's his ETA? 5 years. Anybody lower than 5 years? Possibly Frolov, but he's 20 years of age and it's not even confirmed, so I don't trust it. So let's go ahead. Menard is a 2-way forward center. We have a lot of centers right now. Smiles right wing, possibly sniper. He does have no weaknesses, which is pretty cool. Did Menard have the same deal? Yes. Strengths, character, work ethic, maturity. You know what? Sold. Mark Menard, get on the team. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. 56 overall before that. Looks like that's going to be the standard here in this round. Gawk goes 54 overall. Ugh, yikes. Bottom 6 heaven here in the 7th round. No Patrick Hornfists. Back to back before our pick. It's going to put a lot of pressure on us here. Who is this? Saul Gerby, 6'2", a little bit bigger than the other Gerby. Francis Hainsey, Ron Hainsey's kid. So you got a couple former NHLers kids there in the draft. Who is this guy? Harold Sue. Oh my God. No! Smiles. Oh, geez. And he's in Dallas, too. Oh, and playmaker. All right. We have enough playmakers. We got already a playmaker elite, so not the end of the world. Jesus Christ. How many picks did I miss on after that one? Oh, my goodness. And we had an enforcer go, Caden Marshall. 80 strength. Not bad for him there. So, I mean, I took a guy based off of character, and obviously I was mistaken there. Do we do the same? Do we take Frolov now? Power forward possibility, puck protection strength, and physical play. So you'd think he'd come out to be at least like a 2-way forward or something of the like. Let's sort by our guys that we have scouted and go through some ETAs here. 3 years confirmed, only 18 years of age. Jesus Christ, he put up a ton of numbers. I'm going to take this guy. I don't even think I need to see anybody else. To see a guy who's this far into the draft, especially projected at 404, who put up those kind of numbers, those are like second-round numbers right there. No strengths, 3-year ETA. This guy could be the steal of steals. Philippe, oh, geez, Desrosiers. I'm going to assume out of the queue. Philippe, get on the team. 6'4", 18 years of age. 64 overall. When you're seeing low 50s come off the board right now, he is a low bottom 6, but we can develop that. And he's only 18 years of age. I mean, I'm okay with that for being the second last pick in the draft. He is a power forward as well, and he has some solid stats around the board, so I think that's a hell of a pick there in the 7th round. Let's see, is Vancouver going to make us shit our pants with their pick? Not really. Low top 9, not bad. What was he, 59 overall? Decent pick. It was that Frolov guy, though, so he's got some time to go. Guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. We had some banger picks there that I'm very happy with. Hopefully get onto more of a consistent schedule here coming up into the holidays. Christmas is coming up in the States, or I guess if you celebrate around the world, Merry Christmas. A little preemptive there. But I hope you enjoyed. Like I said earlier, make sure to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. That's the end of the video. Have a great day. Peace.